Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Ellie and today we're airing out my baggage. Literally my baggage, because we're going through my bag. What better way to get to know someone than to dig through their dirty bag, you know? It's cute, it's a cute activity. It's cool, I promise. This is the bag in question. I love my bag. I spent a long time trying to find a good leather bag because before this one, I had this one. And I enjoyed this bag for a good long while. I got it for my birthday. I asked for this one specifically because I love orange, I love a bright color, and I thought like it looked like a sleeping bag and a puffer jacket, but in a cute way, you know? And also like quilty. They're technically just called like quilt bags or like quilted bags, like the style. It's good like side bag, but you just gotta switch it up sometimes. Side note, sorry for jump scare of the angle change, but I have this Patagonia bag. I'm obsessed with it. I love to wear this. I like to wear it crossbody like this, and I put my phone and my wallet in this pouch, and I put my keys in this pouch, and I carry nothing else. When I'm feeling minimalistic, I always put this on, especially when I'm tired. I don't want to carry on a big old bag. I'm not prophesizing that I will need everything I could possibly own in my bag. This is what I carry. And I have been wanting a leather bag for a while. I've been on the hunt and been looking online, and I stumbled upon this in like an antiquing store. I don't think that this is an antique, but I do think that maybe it's from like the earlier 2000s. The brand is like Myra bag, but when I looked that up, the bags that I was shown, they're horrendous. They're quite literally unbelievable. So they've taken a little bit of a jump style-wise. Their branding has changed a little bit, their style, but I quite enjoy this one, so I'm grateful I found it. I got it, it was like $20 or $25, but I would say that's well worth it. It's got real genuine leather. It's canvas on the back. On the front, it has this cool canvas piece, just heavy duty canvas. I don't know, it's definitely a different material. I love like the stripies. I had somebody tell me it looked like a zebra, but I like that. I love animal print. Leather, the strap is like leather and canvas put together, and then of course this main flap is this beautiful leather with these like cool little rivets in it here and here. Drink of the day is the Health-Ade kombucha berry lemonade. I like Health-Ade for whenever I don't want a super like fermented tasting one. Like this one, of course it's kombucha, so it's gonna be fermented, but it's not as like heavily fermented as GT's taste, you know? But I like this one pretty good. I've had another one that I think I like better, but I can't remember what it was, and I just wanted to get a kombucha, so. I'm gonna put you at a steeper angle so maybe you can see in my bag a little bit. Why? Please. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the main flap. Opens like this. It does have a zipper on the inside to super secure, but I rarely use the zipper. I like easier access, and that's why the flap is super nice, because then I don't have to zip it closed to make sure things don't fall out. The flap helps a lot with that already. But as you can see, it does have a zipper closure, but we're not even gonna try right now because this bag is stuffed full. I use every square inch of this bag to house all my things that I must carry with me. I will show you all the different compartments, and we'll just start with this front pocket because this front pocket is pretty convenient. Look at my bug. Guys, if you haven't heard of her, her name's Tiffany Wang. She is an artist, and I've been following her for a few years now, and she actually makes YouTube videos. So if you enjoy like art content, I think she makes a lot of really cute stuff. When I saw that she was in the process of manufacturing these little bug pouches, I knew I had to get one. I'm on Instagram sometimes. I don't often watch through people's stories, but somehow the stars aligned and I saw her story an hour after she posted the orders for these, and I have never bought anything so fast. Bug pouch, it's a party bug. I keep cash in here. She usually has like 3 F's in her name online, so that could be a good way to find her, but I will also just put her name like here. Super cool. I will be honest, I did give my bag a good little clean yesterday evening because I knew I was gonna be filming this today, and I just have a lot of stuff I keep in my bag. In between when I clean my bag and now, I already collected a piece of what some would call garbage, but what I call collage material. A fortune. It says new horizons are coming close. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. Last thing in this front pocket a knife. My big brother gave this to me. He always supplies me with knives whenever I have a knife that gets too dull, or he's like, I can't even remember the last time I got you one. He gets me a new one. So this one, super fancy. It's binge made. It's got like the butterfly logo. Oh, I want to show you my nails. I just got a glimpse of them in the viewfinder. Little ladybugs. They're shipping a little bit because I painted them almost a week ago now. I did post a little video, a little short on YouTube of me painting them, so you should go check that out. They're pretty simple and fun, and I love them. I can't wait to do another design. I think I'm just gonna keep making shorts of me doing my nails because I love painting my nails with cute little designs. One of the things that hangs on the outside of my bag is this cutie little bear. I got it off of Etsy. It's from this chain of little stuffed animal keychains from the 90s. Let me actually look up what they're called. Maybe they're like wobbles or something. Stuffed animal keychains from the 90s that only have 2 legs. You know what? I'm gonna have to find that later. If you can stand it, you gotta wait. But whatever these things are called, I got it off of Etsy. And I'm sure you can find it literally so many other places. Probably eBay would even be better. But I'm obsessed with him. And I love when people see him and they go, oh, bear. And then I show it to them, they go, why does he only have 2 legs? It creeps some people out. I don't know how though. It's literally just a little bear guy. The next thing that commonly hangs off of my bag, like at least this part does, are my keys. So I have this so that whenever I go to unlock my door, I don't have to like put my side up against the door so I can unlock it where it's attached to my bag. I can just extend it out. The reason why these are physically attached to my bag is because one day I drove somewhere, I got out of my car, and upon getting out of my car, I decided to lock it from the inside, which I had a bad habit of doing. Turns out my keys were not in my bag, they were in the cup holder, and I locked my keys in my car. Now usually the car would unlock itself, which it had done previously. It had done that before, but my keys were just dead enough that they didn't unlock my car. So we adapt and we overcome, and now I have a different car that I even did that with, but they're attached to my bag now. I will never do that again. That was horrendous. I also got this off of Etsy because I was like, oh, maybe I could make it. Sometimes you just don't wanna, because I'd have to buy a bunch of these like extender things. Didn't wanna. I got my Mustang key fob. This is my gym membership. I made this little wood bead, like little strap, and then I have a couple keys on there. Here I have my wallet. It's a cute little leather wallet. It just is like got 2 little pouches for my cards and such. I keep some pictures of loved ones in there. I have this little heart, this little pink heart dog tag from my puppy Rosie, so I can carry her with me wherever I go. It just stays attached to my wallet and subsequently my bag. And then we have Yoshi. Oh, hey. Little lady. The first thing that usually sits right on top of my bag are my sunglasses. I really like these sunglasses because they actually do quite a decent job at blocking the sun. I mean, as most sunglasses, usually what they find themselves doing, you know? But I really like these because everything is still very like vibrant, but the sun doesn't hurt my little baby blues. I got these off of Amazon. I used to have a pair of Ray-Bans that I loved, but they're gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know what happened to them. I can't even remember the last time I wore them. But I think that these almost fit my face better than those. But these are my missing sunglasses. RIP. They're so beautiful. I do enjoy a pair of cheap sunglasses that I don't have to worry about as much. And they also have like this plastic bridge, and so I can just put them in my hair and then it doesn't like tug anything. So that's nice. The next thing that would be at the top of my bag would be my phone. Look at my cute phone case. La la la. Like I said, this would be at the top of my bag whenever I'm out and about. So just wanted to make note of that. Hey, I do have a phone. Big surprise. Next, I have this cute little pouch. It's like this pink shimmery little, I thrifted this not too long ago because I had a pouch that was like a peach, but it was crocheted, and I'd had it for probably 5 or 6 years. Like I had that thing for a long time and it was getting pretty grimy and gross, and I feel like it lived its lifetime. It's in one of my drawers right now. I may use it again for something, but we have replaced it with this cute little bag. I like to keep some pouches in my bag to corral certain items together just so they're not loose in my bag. It just makes it a little bit easier. I always keep some lotion on me. Gold Bond is so good. They actually like hydrate and it lasts through like washing your hands. And I don't know, this sounds like a lotion ad because that's what they always say, but they actually mean it with this one. I have really bad issues whenever my hands feel dry. Like I go like this and it feels dry, and then I feel dry on my knuckles. Drives me up the wall. I am a Glossier stan forever. I love Glossier. I have their hot cocoa bomb.com. It's their like Christmas flavor like scent. It smells and actually tastes so good, but it's got like a little bit of a tint to it, like that's kind of plum-ish. I'll put some on. Very slight tint, not too much at all. And then I carry around an extra little concealer just to do some touch-up spots. This is their like stretch concealer. It's just very nice. I think I'm very light too, so I'm one away from the palest. So pretty tan this time of year. Doing pretty good. Summer, peak color. Also have a Burt's Bees Lip Rescue in honey and vanilla. I prefer Glossier, but say I took it out of my bag and forgot to put it back in. This one is what comes in clutch. Lastly, I have a Tide pen. I have hand sanitizer, Swiss Army knife, and some safety pins just in case you need a quick little outfit fix or anything of the sort. Oh, and then actual last thing, I forgot I put these in here. I have some stickers that you will see in a future video when I bring it back to my small business artist diary series, but I just threw these in here to give to a friend. So these are in this little bag as well. Oh, I guess I'm feeling a little extra stinky. No, this is an old one that I need to throw away, I guess. No, there's still like a tiny bit left. Honestly, I might just leave it. But this is my new one, my recharge. I have one of these in my bathroom, and then I also carry one with me. Two right now because we're doing a changing of the guards currently. Old Spice Fiji is my ultimate. I've been wearing this since I was like 15 because I need the good smelling stuff that lasts. What was that one brand marketed to teenagers? Was it Teen Spirit? That stuff is a joke. Teenagers arguably smell the stinkiest at times. What are you talking about? Next in here, we have a tote bag. My little reusable bag. I like to just carry this around if I go to a farmer's market or if I'm going to the grocery store for a smaller haul. I just have this to pull out. It's a pretty tiny tote bag, but it works. It makes it happen. It saves you something. It either saves your hands or saves a plastic grocery store bag. Very convenient to carry one of these. I think it would be nice to have one of those little bags that folds up into that tiny little like square, but I just wrap a hair tie around it and that does the job. I currently have toothpaste in my bag. This isn't my toothpaste. This is my friend's toothpaste that she left here whenever we had a sleepover. So this is just in here to return to her. Oh, I actually forgot that this was in my bag, but this gets me into the mailroom and the pool at my apartment. Usually this is just on the counter, but I needed to go to the mailroom, and so I threw it in here. This is the last big pouch that I have in my bag. It's got a kitty cat stretching on it. Also thrifted this. It's just nice to combine everything. In here, I just have a mix of random things. I have ibuprofen. I have a measuring tape, actually, for when I'm thrifting and you gotta measure things. I just wanna be one of those people that always has something on them in case somebody needs it. Speaking of which, I usually keep tampons in this bag just in case I or somebody else needs it, and I'm empty. So that's reminding me that I need to fill it up. Usually there's at least 2 to 3 tampons in here. I have a few different pencils and markers in here. I like to carry wet wipes just in case your hands get sticky and gross. And then I have peppermint tea in here. It's been in here for forever. It's gonna stay in there. I also have backup batteries to go in my keys because of the previously mentioned story. I wanna make sure that I have batteries so my keys work, and those stay in here. And that is the main portion of my bag cleared out. We have 3 pockets inside though. The one in the back has a zipper to close it, and then the front 2 are just open wide. The first thing that we got going on in one of the front pockets is my portable charger. I have her decked out in stickers of all kinds. This is just necessary when you have an older phone like I do because the batteries are non-existent. So this is a necessity. In that same pocket, we have this little tiny pouch that my friend from middle school through high school, and we're still friends now, she made this for me. She sewed it because she's actually pretty proficient at sewing, so I could put my corded headphones in it. And I still keep my headphones in here to this day because I use them to record audio on my phone because, like I said, old phone, the microphone is busted. So this works, and then I get to carry this around, and every time I use it, I think of my friends. I also have this really cute pouch I got from like a crystal store, but I just love the colors. I think it's so cute. I just keep hair ties in here. They actually get thrown all about in my bag, but again, I pre-organized for you so that this would be a beautiful video. I keep them in here whenever I do organize though. In the second pocket in the front, we have my peppermint essential oil. This is on like a roller ball, which I really enjoy. It makes it really easy to apply. I like to use it on sore muscles. I especially get sore on my right trap. And I realize it's because I carry my extremely heavy and dense bags primarily on my right shoulder. And since I started wearing it more on my left shoulder, my right trap has stopped hurting as bad. So if you have a trap that hurts, think about which shoulder you put your bag on, and that might help you. I feel so silly once I realize, but I'm doing better now, so ain't no thing. But I do just carry this around just in case. And also if there's a stinky smell, I put this on my wrist and then and it smells like peppermint. I love peppermint. I don't smoke, but you never know when you need a lighter. So I got a cheeky little Buc-ee's lighter. I love Buc-ee's, and I think everybody loves Buc-ee's. I have another one of these cutie little bags. This one's green. I keep this just cute little charm necklace. One of my youngest brothers got this for me. It's just a little elephant. He just knows that I like to wear big charms, and I thought it was so sweet. So I literally I carry it with me everywhere I go. It's just so cute. Makes me so happy. I keep it in this bag and I look at it and it makes me happy. I love my little brother. I also carry around a piece of petrified wood because I always am saying something and then going, uh-oh, knock on wood. Sometimes you're not around wood, and so I bought this piece of petrified wood because cool. And then also I can knock on wood wherever I am because usually I got my bag on me. I have a peso in here. That's cool. Oh, I know why I have a peso. Same brother that gave me this necklace was in a class of some kind, and at some point they were learning about different currencies, and so he brought me a peso, and I just keep it in the bag with the necklace as well. And last thing I have in here, I think this is called green onyx. I could be wrong. I just decided to have this in here. Something fun to like just hold. So I just have that in there. Everything goes back in its little place. And the last thing in that pouch, I got 2 pressed pennies, both from Buc-ee's. Oh, so cute. I got the truck and the road trip one, and then my friend got the other 2. So we have the full set together, not to brag. And for the last pouch in my beautiful little bag, I keep this mirror. Do you see yourself? I keep this mirror in here. My grandmother actually gave me this mirror, my mama. It's super pretty. Look at that one side, then this side. It reminds me of those like vintage antique looking hairbrushes and handheld mirrors. But this is just a circular one, probably just to have in your bag, and so that's what I do. It's really nice to just be able to look at yourself even if you're not in a bathroom. So yeah. And also, just in case I get stranded in the middle of the woods, I happen to have my entire bag with me in the middle of the woods and the sun is shining. I can start a fire using the reflection of the sun, obviously. So it's pretty smart for me to carry this around. And for the finale, I know that y'all are so excited and you've been waiting for this. We have 2 littlest pet shops. We have a little birdie and a little fishy, because what's a bag without a few little friends to carry along the way? I've had this one since I was itty bitty. Like, this is probably from the batch of like first LPS I ever got. And then I have this fish that's just really cute. I just really like this one in the colors. I've had this one for a long time as well. I love this little bird. And they just sit in my little pocket, and I can just pull them out when anyone needs a little extra joy in their day. What do you... I don't know. You tell me, I don't know. All right, y'all, that is it for my bag. All my things are spread out because instead of putting them back in, I just took everything out that I keep in here. I gotta clean up. I really hope you enjoyed and that this was fun. This is a different video than I've done before, a shoot all in once kind of deal. Let me know how you liked it. I think next week I actually want to make a part 2 to my office organizing video or my office makeover. We're not getting a new desk. We're just moving some things around and I have a couple little DIY projects I want to show you. If you did enjoy today's video, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. So that way I know you enjoyed this new type of video. But also if you enjoy DIY, thrifting, home content, cleaning even, maybe you should check out some of my other videos or stick around for future ones. I'm always doing something of the sort. If you're artsy and craftsy like me, I'm positive we'll get along. Again, I dearly hope you enjoyed, and I dearly hope to see you again right here next Friday. I make videos every Friday. I don't think I said that. I'm here every Friday. That's Mookie. There's another one named Friend. I'm Ellie again. Thank you for being here.